9 will not hit. You try to stab him, and they just kind of move around to this tiny pinpoint where the rapier goes. Ding! They always kind of look at you.
And then I'm gonna attack the tiny swarm again.
Okay, attack the one that only has a few spiders left.
Will a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Beautiful, Cody.
9 points of
That's
damage.
gonna kill it. It's just one spider left afterwards, and he kind of raises his hands to like flip you off, and you just step on him.
Yes,
Oh.
he tried to surrender.
He pulls out a tiny white flag, and you just go, no surrender.
No, I'm telling you, like, so web.
I am the Orkin Man. I am the bringer of death. You just pull a can of Raid and just...
Yes. Everyone uses Raid.
But no, my grandfather told me to use WD-40.
That'll work too.
He said the same stuff in WD-40 is the same thing that's in Raid.
Fire?
So when you said there's nothing other, what's the second? My grandfather said you don't need to buy Raid.
By WD-40.
Because you already have it in the garage.
I always use 409 because I know they killed insects. So I was like, oh, spray them with enough industrial clean until they die.
Chemicals, because of chemicals.
Yes. Guys, there's something borax. You put that around, they won't pass
Bleach. Bleach is the best thing to kill.
Yeah, but then people think you're a witch and you're like doing salt stuff around your house and they're like...
I mean, maybe...
I'm keeping them out.
Yes.
Yeah, but it also has a tendency to kill anything else that comes into contact with the borax, including household pets, neighborhood kids, the mailman.
Say that like it's a bad thing.
Twofer, right?
Well, they should learn.
I know. I just got
They
the
will.
Kids, I just got the kids to leave my pencil and by planting habaneros in there, and that cleared them out real
I had
quick.
rats
Same
in
thing with the witch,
basement
Dave.
When I lived in St. Louis, and so we put down rat poison. My freaking dog ate the rat poison.
Yeah.
And died?
No.
You get the stomach
So,
bug.
no.
No?
I gave them, so we called, and they were like, yeah, give them hydrogen peroxide, make them vomit.
Vomit, yeah.
And so we gave them, like, and it was the most
It's
disgusting.
gross.
Yeah.
My niece, she eats some kind of gum, and there's some sweetener in gum that dogs are like deathly allergic
Oh,
to.
xylitol. Yeah.
You
it's
know,
like
how do you know that?
I have a dog. I also used to work at a veterinary hospital.
Okay,
So.
you've seen this before.
Yes.
I have a niece that's overreact. Like, you know, the dog may or may not have eaten the gum, but she's definitely taking it to the animal hospital.
Yeah, xylitol. It's like an artificial sweetener they put specifically in gum. Like not much else. It's like it holds the consistency. It's,
Right.
It's
Yeah.
gross. Just don't give it to your dog. Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Are you giving xylitol to your
No,
dog?
I can get a dog the moment my brother moves out of the house.
Nice.
So are we hoping that Jack moves out of the house?
Is he allergic to dogs, or is he just he doesn't
Yeah.
like
My
dogs?
son hates dogs.
No.
That is downright un-American.
So he grew up at Chalk, right?
Uh-huh.
And at Chalk, they bring the little pet
Yeah.
dogs for you to pet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think one of them
these
was a
dogs, some of these
chihuahua.
dogs are like retired dog, like show dogs that were like in New York at the show of shows.
Yeah.
And Jack's like, nah, I don't want to pet your dog.
Oh, what? Those are the goodest boys.
Yes.
You're like,
I think
I
he
can
started
see
doing it
your
just to be defiant.
Yeah,
You know?
I can see your
Just-
brother doing
just
that.
pure spite. It's like that's a hipster move. Dogs are so mainstream. Look
I don't
at
have
that.
a lot of control while I'm at Chalk, so I'm gonna crush some dog loving. I mean, this woman's volunteering her time to come and take her dog to these sick kids.
Yeah. It's like, nah.
I wonder where your brother got that.
I'm good.
Yeah. What did
They
he-
literally
can see
can't believe it.
Jeff
doing
They'll
it.
start giving him hand sanitizer. No, this is a really sweet dog. He's like, yeah, I just don't like dogs. And they're like, what?
Was the dog the thing that put you in the hospital?
So your sickness is because Satan, right?
Are you sure it's
Oh
not
my
just a moral failing that you're in here?
Exactly.
You just don't like dogs that God was like, no.
Yeah.
Mother says if we did get a dog, he'd kill it with that $40 boar spear / hook spear that we got at the run fair.
That's why you get a dog that's bigger
So
than
Cody,
him.
let's find a way to get Jack out of the house.
Yeah.
Deal?
Yes.
That's
And a
when
dog.
you get yourself a husky and you go, by all means, you want to fight
Deal?
that dog. Oh, you. And you just look at it and you're like, that's a wolf. I'm living with a wolf. I think the wolf can take me. Oh, that wolf can take you. And you're like,
Yeah.
And then or like a police dog.
you get a retired military like bomb sniffer. You're like, here, he comes with a free bomb vest. By all means, fight him. And you're just like, I'm good.
German Shepherd it is. You're German, right?
Did you see the new Quentin Tarantino film?
Oh, yeah.
There's good dog violence in that.
Oh, yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah,
What do you
I
think?
like Tarantino. I thought it was pretty good, all things considered. Like,
All things considered.
yeah, it's like, it's just classic kind of movie style. Like, here's just a bunch of stuff that just sort of happens, and then just characters kind of just going through, and then a bunch of crazy shit happens, and everyone's like, yeah, we just accepted it.
Leo did a great job acting.
Yeah, no, he did a fantastic job at acting.
The Margot Robbie,
Yeah.
and they could have built the suspense better.
So good.
Have you seen it? No. Spoiler alert. Are you ready?
No.
Are you gonna see it?
What's the movie?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Someone told me it was really good to see.
It's
But
solid.
I don't. They were saying it's like one of the
He
best.
could have built the suspense better.
I mean, it's a foregone conclusion if you know history. You're like, oh, that's that character. Oh, that's sad. Like, oh. All right. Next up, we go to swarms.
Swarms.
The 3 remaining swarms.
There are 3 left?
Yep. Let's
One's
see.
close to death. I think 2
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, one is definitely dead, one is close to death. So the one that's close to death is going to attack the bear with half of his buddies. Let's see, so that's going to hit for way less damage. Give me a con saving throw.
It's probably lower because there's less poison in your bloodstream.
Con saving throw.
Yes, so you're pretty set as a bear.
I got a +4 on this one too. I don't know how come. 16.
Yeah, you're good. So you take only half, so you're going to take half damage from the bite, and then, let's see, so, okay, roll the same amount, and then...
And I'm
half the
resistant, I
damage.
think, on it too. Yeah.
X, you're raging, yeah. So you you take a total of 8 damage.
8.
Yes, 8 damage. As the weakened spiders mount one last custard charge. One of them pulls out a little trumpet.
Wait, I'm jumping out of spiders.
Alright, the
Are
other
there really
spiders...
spiders on this boat? Because your role playing on spiders is the best.
Yeah.
And I want to say you just add spiders
No,
because
this
you're,
is like-
you're like that's your wheelhouse.
There's just spiders everywhere for some reason.
No.
It's like, hey, what if we just fill the ship with spiders? And I was like, alright, like, sure.
No. What's the spider's trumpet made out of? Spider silk?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's the most likely thing.
No, that's their banner. They have little spider banners. They figure
With
Spider-Man on
like
it.
figureheads
Alright,
of
so they
and
12 hit the
cutouts.
bear.
Oh, bear, not
Yes.
my armor class.
Yes.
So I have the armor class of 11, but I buff that with I get the 1 second.
Armor
Armor
defense.
plus my dex bonus plus my
Con. It's like 10 plus dex plus con, so.
no, it does not. No, it does not.
Okay, that will not hit. Due to your unarmored defense, you're so muscly, they try to bite into you and it just doesn't work.
It does not.
They're,
So I
they're
have-
trying. They're trying real hard.
My AC is
Okay, next up.
11.
The last one is going to attack the ranger with his little swarm of buddies. Let's see. Does a what's that? Plus 6. Does a 24 hit? Ranger.
Does a 26 hit?
A 24 hit.
It definitely.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Well, first give me a con saving throw before I roll these dice.
Oh, I'm immune to poison.
All right.
damage.
So we're just gonna roll for the base. So take 9 piercing damage.
I'm literally at 20.
Okay, an even 20. Alright. And that's going to end their turn as they're just swarming. We go to Wizard, death saving throw. Let's see that nat 20.
Uh-oh.
Is that a nat 1? That's 2 failures.
Oh.
My
All right.
character
Did you already have one failure?
heal
my
you?
character says
The
I'm
wizard
I just died.
The
Did
wizard
you die?
bleeds out. He had 1 failure and he rolled a nat 1 that gives him 2. He bleeds out on the floor.
2 weeks in a row I've
Oh
died.
my God, I'm so sorry. To be fair, I had nothing to do with that.
I'm gonna say something.
No, it's the 5th,
You
so that's not
really
important
need
right
to
now.
change character. I feel like
Alcyon the Lich Lord will return.
I feel like God is telling you this character isn't.
I take his 50 gold.
I'll take it.
As he breathes his last rosebud, and then you cut back and the rose is like looting his pockets. Hey, stop that! Alright, sorry. Sorry. My bad. You go into the
Dave, you were
afterlife.
begging for heals.
No, I was fine.
He was fine until he rolled a 1. He was fine until he wasn't. He had a margin of error of 2, and the 1 took up those 2.
Richard, did he have plate mail?
No.
They're looting.
No, he rolled a 1.
Dave, you totally rolled
That
a
is
one.
so
I
unfortunate.
did. No, it's right there.
Druid, you're up. You watch the wizard just convulse from all the venom and he just dies.
My character says.
And you're looking at him like, so when does he come back as a lich? Like, is it 3 days? You're like taking bets, like, he is a lich, right? But like, you didn't really tell anyone that you weren't. You're just like, no, I totally believe that guy's a
Totally
lich.
kick the bucket,
My
Dave.
character knows
Yeah.
it's a
So,
full
like,
on.
The evolution of Lich, I needed to add spider venom to my Lich
He resurrects as a 17th level sorcerer and just nukes the ship. I cast Wish to get the treasure and sink the ship to the bottom
Power
of the
would
ocean.
kill. Everybody's dead.
Power would kill one spider. Not in swarm, an individual spider. You just explodes. I did it. Alright, I'm sorry. Druid, you're up. You watch the wizard convulse and die again and you're like, he's got a phylactery, he'll be
And Riker says, we're still gonna see
Okay,
all your
I've seen-
stuff.
I've
As he's dying.
That's the bear, like further enraged.
Yeah. I've seen
Oh, it's like a
Pokemon-
brother bear moment.
Yeah. I've seen the Pokemon movie. It's where all the spiders start crying and Ash turns back into a person, which is one of those.
All the
How
Pokemon.
close to death is the green one? Can I get
He's
a
looking. There are way less spiders. There are approximately half the spiders there used to be after you.
approximately?
Approximately.
Alright.
You're not like trying to count. You're like, that seems about right. There's a lot.
Alright,
of
I double swing on it.
Okay, cool.
2d6 got it right?
That's gonna hit. Yep. 8,
Good.
12
dead.
plus 12 plus 12 because each one gets
So
plus
that's
6.
12 plus
6 to each one, right?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 plus 12, that's 24.
Yep, that'll do it. As you proceed to just, in your rage, you just like curl your little bare hands into fists and just start punching the spiders.
And like a pulping.
Yeah, you're pulping it, and then you take your back paws and you start dancing on them like they're tomatoes. Just spiders everywhere. And then you pick up there's one spider left and you just pick him up and swallow him whole.
I hit for 24 as a bear.
Drink a spider milkshake.
Alright, Rogue, you walk in, you look over, there's just purple ketchup everywhere, and you look over and you're like, hey, where's, oh, he's dead. And you're like, you run in with the potion like, I'm here to, oh.
And my character.
Round too late, my friend. Round too late.
My character says.
It's the thought that counts.
As you're like looting his pockets. We're just gonna put this towards getting him resurrected. I'm just gonna put that in there.
Resurrection fund.
And Riker says.
For only pennies a day, you can help a wizard not die. And then the arms of an angel start playing, and Sarah
Are
Michelle
all the
Gellar
spiders
shows up.
dead?
All those spiders are dead. There's a swarm that looks
Alright, I'll
relatively.
still attack one.
Okay.
The maze takes us all.
5 plus 5 is 10.
Nah, that'll miss.
Alright.
Alright, Ranger. There's a half-dead swarm of spiders.
I have
Did you
been-
take a picture of the one, Dave? Are we posting that?
There's two spiders, two swarms that look relatively unharmed, as the other two have been turned into goo.
I've done some damage. This one has some flaws and it's weaker. So I'm gonna focus my efforts on this one.
Alright, number 3. Alright, let's see it.
Okay.
That's gonna be, well, the 3's not gonna hit. The 13 will hit for a whopping, what do you get, plus
9
3?
damage?
9 damage. 9 damage. Well, that's gonna put him at that to start.
If you fail, I'm already rolled damage.
Bah! Does a 14 succeed?
Yes.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna use my Horde Breaker hit the other.
Yes! Hit number 2. At 11 will hit with all your other bonuses.
Yeah, it's plus 6.
Alright.
Okay, I'm rolling the damage.
A 15. He succeeds, but he's
Take
gonna
6
count.
points of damage.
Alright, so the last two have bits and pieces taken out of them by the Ranger.
We do know this.
Alright, solid.
The case was off
Solid.
the
Do you want to move at all? You're pretty much in the perfect spot, so I don't see
Yeah,
why
I'm
you
in a
would.
perfect spot. They can't run away from me.
Okay, next up, we're gonna go to the swarms. One's gonna attack the bear. Oh, shit! That is a nat 20 with the spider swarm. As the spiders all individually took levels in Barbarian, and they all rage.
Only the red one though. There's one left. Oh, there's 2.
There's 2 swarms, so this one is attacking you. So give me a con saving throw.
I got plus 4 on that.
Put all of them on.
Hey, I've been on Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't want to.
Alright,
16.
you're good. So you're gonna take half of whatever this
Or no,
is.
that's 14. Excuse me.
Okay, cool. So that's.
No, say it's plus 4. It's plus 4. I'm right.
Okay,
I got a plus
cool.
4 on the. This app is incredible.
Designed that well. If they had a smoke.
Let's see here.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah.
Nerf it by half.
Okay.
19.
So
I should be getting
I get in
normal
a boat.
damage now,
Is
right?
anybody getting in a boat with me?
Yeah, so you take
Disneyland
total of that. That goes down to 13 because you succeeded.
Back to back.
And then you cut that in half, so take 17 total. Wow, that would have been like 34 damage if you had not succeeded on that and were raging. So,
Okay.
good call. That worked out real well for you. It's a really low con save too. That could have been a point where another nat 1 would have had a dead party member again. Just spiders everywhere.
I'm a druid. I don't die.
Yeah, druid barbarian. And
He
these
goes down to 0 hit points, but
How does that work again? If I'm poisoned?
Rules as written, yes. Rules as intended, no. I'm going to have that etched into my memory forever.
That was the best rule thing ever.
300 comments on Does This Matter?
No, and I think we looked at different posts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
they're
like
not
3
the same
different
post.
Multiple
posts.
threads.
Yeah.
Multiple threads.
Alright, the other spider swarm is going to attack the druid. Does a...
No, my build's
I mean,
not.
not the druid,
This
the
is not
ranger.
unique, though.
Does a
Not like
15
you
hit
did.
ranger.
Elf wizard's a thing. I wanted to do an elf wizard, but your dad is so.
Oh, spell singer? Those guys are great.
Wait, you're both uncommon?
Mine's not. But your dad took. I wanted to do elf wizard, but your dad took it.
Alphazard's common.
But not the elf wizard cleric, which your dad blew my mind when he did.
Mine,
It's not working out so well so far. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Taking more levels than clerics, your god would just hate you less.
I wanna say
No, I had a round. I could have laid hands on myself.
Your dad
But so I definitely missed an opportunity to give
Isn't that a
myself
paladin
feedback.
ability though?
I have, I can do bonus action healing,
Oh, healing
word,
word.
healing word for D4+2. So I could have done that to myself. Still wouldn't have
Ranger.
worked though, because
Ranger,
Come on, Cody.
15 hit you.
Codes, you're up.
15 hit?
Yes.
What you got, Cody?
I'm gonna go kill the same swarm.
And you got fantastic dice. I want to say your dad got some of those.
Alright,
Those look like your dad's
no,
colors.
I'm asking if a 15
These look like
hits you.
yours. Those
15
yellow
does
ones are your
not hit
dad.
me.
15 does not hit. Alright, then we
Those
go
yellow.
to...
I've seen those yellow. Swarm family
Druid.
dice.
You're up.
come on, Druid.
Druid, you just got wailed on by a lot of spiders, but that swarm's looking injured a little bit. There are less spiders than before thanks to the help of the trusty ranger. So what do you do?
No, because this is better.
There's not a lot of maneuverability, but you are technically within range of both of the spider swarms if you want to hit the one in front of the ranger.
Small world.
What do you got? Kill it, Brian.
Disney.
Rolling boats.
I'm up?
It's
Yeah.
very awful.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The one that's sitting on me?
Yeah, the one that's crawling all over you.
Alright. How bad's it looking?
It got a few, couple of like 20 or 30 knocked off by the ranger when he took a swing at it.
You can see.
Come
Ooh,
on.
nice. I get what, like
16 and 17?
Those will hit. All right.
Oh, and then the damage is. So that's 10. That's 5. Or no, that's 6. 11.
Plus 12 again?
Plus another 12, yeah.
So another 12 and 12, another 24. Yeah.
No, that.
Beautiful.
That's 5 and 5 and 2. That's 12 and 9.
Yeah, another 24. Yeah.
All right, nice. This one looks like there's barely any spiders left, and you just backhand, they just like they go flying everywhere, and they pop against the wall like cherry bombs. Pop, pop, pop. All right, there's like no spiders left. Rogue, you're up.
okay, I go in, attack.
All right, you attack the ones that are crawling on the
38,
ground. Hey, a hit.
It's been forever.
All right, you manage to sneak attack the few remaining spiders on the bear.
Oh,
That'll do it.
that's 15.
You walk up with your rapier and just really
18.
quickly, just,
Beautiful.
you like rapidly poke the bear, and you look, and all the remaining spiders are on the end, like shish kebab. And you're like, yeah, you kind of wipe it off, and you're like, I did it, and then you turn around and walk out. You're like, I did it, guys, I helped, and then you leave.
Why do you always leave?
Because he's swashbuckler, you can. Just work with what you got.
There's like a really cool thing over here that I'm staring at.
Yeah, you just come out and he's examining the pole, like, that's a really nice pole.
This blood.
I wonder where this blood came from. Is there like convulsing wizards in the background? Hey guys, you know whose blood this is? I don't care about that. That's fresh blood. I need. Where's the good stuff? Ranger, you're up. There's one spider swarm left. It's looking hurt, but not half hurt.
My character says, I'm pretty confident I can kill it.
I jump out.
If I got
as comes up.
Okay.
Let's see this. 13. Well, 13 plus 5, 18 hits.
Yeah, that'll hit. And it-
Take 11 points of damage.
All right, that looks. Wow, it's a solid hit. That's max damage. You swipe a bunch of the spiders and they're penny
Oh, and
weapons.
make your con save.
All right. A 14. There you go. All right, next one. Next attack. A 9 plus what's your bonus?
A 9 plus 5 is a 14.
A 14. Roll damage.
Okay, I already did.
Total is another 11.
And
The
make a
spot-
con save.
There's barely any spiders left. It fails. All right.
Let's see what I got.
That's a
3.
All right, there is a single spider left in the spider swarm. He's very motivated, though.
My character says, may I make a bonus action to squish him?
No. We play this out. We play by the rules here. that single spider will be the one that kills the entire team with his whopping 1d6 damage, of which the poison does not affect the grunt. But he will put the effort in. He's gonna put the time in. Alright, next up we go to that one spider who rolls a nat 20 against the Krong. Hits you for a whopping 2d6 instead of 4d6. Take 3 piercing. In pure spite, he runs up and bites you.
My character shows no signs of pain, only irritation.
Druid, you're up. There is one tiny spider that is just hanging out, and he bit the ranger out of pure spite. Yeah, that'll hit. You reach over with your claw, and you just get him kind of go. You just fling him against the wall, and he pops, and you're like, did it. Like
for killing the wizard.
You're like foaming at the mouth. You just reach over and just smash this one spider into non-existence. You sent him to another plane of reality. That is how hard you beat the crap out of the spider.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
So let's see. You have cleared out the captain's quarters. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, technically, a lot of you were supposed to be surprised on that first round, but I think that would have been too mean. Let's see here. All right. So you guys brush aside. You wipe the spider goo off of you. You are in the captain's quarters. What do you want to do now?
Let's go down to the lower decks, and I'm gonna loot and everyone agree. I call some of the wizards loot.
No looting the teammates.
What?
I already did.
You already did. He's like the wizard is naked. You're like,
I go up to him. I turn back into my halfling form.
Yep.
I go over to him and I see if I can cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. You walk up and you're like, boom. And he just kind of pointed at him. You're like, no. He ceases to move and he goes like,
can I throw his body into the
I cast Raise Dead.
Raise Dead, thank you.
Busts out a scroll out of nowhere. Don't worry, I got this. I took levels in Wizard secretly. What? Wait, is Revivify a 3rd level or 5th level?
It's 5th level.
Damn, it should be 3rd level because you can only revive them within a minute. That's what we need. Just Druid to gain several levels and come back with Revivify. Live.
I mean, I think it's 5th.
Clear.
It was in 1st edition. All my knowledge is like 1st edition. It's all out of date.
My character.
Do I have Revivify as a druid?
Yeah, Revivify. I think it's only Druids can learn Revivify. It's like the one 5th level spell. I guess technically Rangers can too, but they don't get 5th level spells.
Reincarnate. I don't have Revivify.
Oh, never mind. You bring him back as a spider. By mistake.
Yes.
Live.
Like, how about like
It's cleric.
wait? Isn't that like a
Cleric. Oh, the cleric's lying on the ground. Damn! I skipped. I didn't go to school the day. I didn't go to cleric school the day we studied Revivify.
Raise Dead is at 5th.
Yeah, Raise Dead is 5th.
Oh, okay.
3rd is Revivify.
Yeah, I guess reincarnate him as an Ettercap. I live. Ah, damn it.
Such a good picture.
All right. Cool.
Can we just make
Do you guys want to do anything else? Do you want to go straight down? You want to search
We'll
the room?
search the room.
Okay. Give me wisdom perception. That's pretty high.
That's
Alright, you find under the debris in the room, after wiping off all the goop, you find an old tattered journal with an imprint of what looks like a kraken on the front cover. As you pop it open, it appears to be the ship's ledgers and the captain's log. Stardate 4255. We've encountered what could best be described as way too many spiders. I called security. They were all immediately eaten.
Yes.
Revivify is a BS spell. Because you need 300 gold pieces to cast it.
Well, you need a gem worth 300 gold, yeah. But I mean, it takes, you can do it as what, like an instant, and they just have to be dead within a minute, so it's like...
Right.
It's awesome.
It's the equivalent of a defibrillator. He's dead. Boom! No, he's not. Get back in there. Go team! Alright,
You need diamonds worth 300 gold pieces?
Cheap, man. Cheap.
According to the captain's log, a terrible storm threw the Emperor of the Waste off course and separated it from its heavily armed escort some years ago. Running low on food and drinkable water, the ship was forced to maroon itself on an uncharted island. The last entry describes an attack by orcs that fought alongside goblins and monstrous vermin. The crew fended off the initial attack. They suffered heavy casualties as a result, though. The final entry records the captain's fear that this attack might have been the precursor to an even larger assault. The last page seems to be covered in blood and no legible writing. Let's see here. And then there's some chocolate coins on the altar.
So really, he had enough time to do another entry, like blood?
Yes.
Quick Jackson Pollock. Let me just get that.
Yeah, just get that on there. Get some spider blood. He's kind
Wait, is
of.
there like a skeleton there of the guys?
No, the spiders ate it. Spider-Man does whatever it. Ah! All right, so you've cleared out this room.
This entry entered for
Can you go throw
dramatic
my body into the
purposes.
rowboat and have him bring me back? I'll be good next week, guys.
Just toss him in the water. Kraken just comes up and just yeets his body to the boat.
Gosh.
Get out of here.
Chris, come on! You know you're dialing that one in.
All right, so we got some time. Do you want to for setup next week? Do you guys want to go to the other room, or do you want to go down the stairs, or do you want to go through the grate? Because there's another cabin on the other side of the ship. You can go down the stairs at the other cabin.
Clear the level, man. Clear the level.
Stairs.
Stairs?
There were spiders down there. There's probably nothing down there. Up here? No, top level? Top.
I'm dead. I'm not. I can't be right, dude. I'm dead.
You just weakened at Burnington. You just tie some rope to his hand. And he's like, "Go that way." Thanks, Claire.
I'm Jordan's girlfriend.
I don't even know.
All right, so you guys.
We're going downstairs.
All right, you guys.
That was good. Intentional or unintentional?
That was good.
You wrap up the wizard's body in some spider silk, and you're like, "This. I know this is a little."
Oh, spider silk.
I gotta tit him up. I think he
Alcyon's
got
coming
fine.
back as a drow. A drow lich
Just
lord.
reincarnate, and you're like, "I did it." Ah, damn it.
No, I'm still 4th level. I didn't level up yet.
That's
so.
true. You could come back as really any race. You come back as a different race in class. Listen, I got tired of dying.
I'm
enough
sticking. No,
times.
Brian says the class and race. The class is good.
Yeah, that's
I'm sticking with cleric wizard.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah, it just hasn't
When
been
you
working
did
out.
it clear, I mean, Lich Killer, fantastic.
It hasn't
All
been
right,
working
let's
out.
see.
Well, bad luck.
Have you
Bad luck.
considered maybe if you're going to be Lich Killer, maybe like a paladin, get more some heavy
No,
armor?
I'm now a lich because I'm in debt for my soul.
Okay, well now you're going
You
back.
read my mind. I was going to be playing an
So now
elf
what? Now
wizard.
you're refinancing
And
that debt.
you one-upped me when you had the cleric.
But do you really need to go into debt with a god that you worship? Like, listen, I already know I worship you, and you
6
already
treasure
resurrected
points.
me.
They said 6 treasure points.
Like your 1-level cleric rest wizard.
It's only
right?
6
Correct.
treasure points for. Oh no, because you get a reduction on cost, right? So
Yeah.
that's not bad. 6 tier 1 treasure points. You
Throw
already
that
got
dice
eight.
away. Give it to me.
No, I'm just taking the. I'm taking the deficit. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
okay.
buy. buy the
Give me that
debt.
dice. Give me that
I'm
dice.
No.
I'm gonna.
Check text.
And then
Check text.
I'm gonna bundle all my subprime TCP into a loan and sell it on the Waterdeep Stock Exchange for resurrection costs.
Oh, the...
And then
And hope for a
inadvertently-
Mr. buyout.
Yeah, and then crash the
Are you
market.
talking Discord?
No, messages.
And
Text.
so none of the adventurers can pay for it anymore because they've defaulted on all their resurrection treasure costs. And then
There's probably
everyone
a
gets
group text on
replaced with a
that.
god, and then the gods give everyone a bailout with 1 free
I'm
resurrection.
not in that.
Alright, so you guys go
It was
down.
you and Tina. She gave me this die.
Okay.
Alright, going down the staircase.
Did I?
Does it matter who's going where?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I got it.
You don't have to draw this
Oh,
out
no.
anyway, so we'll just draw this out real quick. I'll do a description and then we'll pick up the next week. Alright, so 1, 2,
Sergeant Noon.
6.
Or since
Yeah.
you're within range, you can attack.
Right.
Like a nooner.
Cody, what's going on, man?
Not much, really.
Your character's not dying. Your character's having a lot of fun. You were getting like 3 attacks per round and just dominating.
Yeah, I built this character to be fun.
Violence is fun, kids. Let that be a lesson to you.
And so the main goal of D&D is basically making a character as fun because you can do a lot.
That's how some people play, sure.
How do you play?
My friends make the character that will cause me the most amount of problems. That's how they play. I seduced the priestess. She took a vow of chastity. I know what my bard's about.
I can't believe she did that to you.
I know, terrible.
Alright.
Horrible.
I blame her, 100%.
Yeah.
Did you see the text I gave back?
Yeah.
Like totally 100% her fault.
Her fault.
I know the guy. I know the gal that gave him that.
They were
text.
birthday gifts.
birthday gifts.
And they're just not working.
like totally worst gift ever. Can you believe that? How
rolled a
dare
1.
she give that dice to him?
Are you sure it wasn't a gift for her? Just to watch you just die in the background?
Exactly.
Probably.
No, she did this on purpose.
Yeah.
She's the lich.
Well, and I think Ryan sold them to her.
Oh my gosh!
No, not unless you have like certain special abilities or other stuff.
You totally just called it out.
Yeah, she's the lich. That's the 3rd act twist. I put her in the game. You didn't
Oh
see
my
it.
gosh!
She's just intentionally spiting you. It's a battle between the Lich and Jim Henson for the Battle of Portals.
The soul of the party.
The soul of the party.
And Wang's doing the math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you guys all pop out here.
Yes.
So this is up here? Are we up here?
You go down the stairs.
down
to
the
the
stairs.
next
Oh, we did
level.
go down. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, you
You
guys
heard a whisper.
popped out.
That's my turn.
Judging from
Leave
the
the level.
stove, judging from the stove along
No,
the
I'm
wall of this
telepathic.
room.
It's the last like whatever in your
Let's see.
brain.
This was once the galley. Now the area is cluttered with bones and debris. Badly damaged metal knives and other cookware hang from hooks in the ceiling, while the choking stench of rotting flesh fills the air. A stairway leads up near the stern. Tiny spiders crawl over everything, but there's not like a swarm of them. So you're like, that's good. Let's see. Looks like a moldy trap door that was once covered is now no longer. It is easily spotted in this corner of the room.
My character
It's got a
says,
little handle. on it.
prepare for enemies, my character says.
Do you guys need healing or anything?
Yeah,
Little late.
Little late.
Do you guys need healing? You guys dragging the wizard behind you? It's like,
No, we sent him back on the rowboat.
Yeah, threw him overboard.
hey guys, we didn't get the treasure, but we need to take him back. Just dump him.
My character says, why is this character mini still there? Isn't he dead?
I'm in his head, dude.
You-
He's telepathic.
You weakened to Bernie's him. You're just like dragging around with some ropes. All that spider soak, you had to do something with it, and you're just like, hey guys, I'm okay.
Exactly,
You
Cody.
married-
Why is the character there? Can you leave it up there? We're a dead weight.
And I'm gonna make this spider soak into a new
Thanks, Cody. You know, really.
A voice from heaven tells you, too soon.
Hey, so can Richard come next week if he wants? Because now that we're like kind of moved into, like I just turned level 5.
We're you can still play because you started at tier
Are we
1.
level 5 now?
He is. Since he is tier, basically you could, as long as you started this adventure below tier 2, you're good. If you start it, you cannot start
I mean,
if
he's
you are
just so
above.
close, though.
Yeah, he is close.
And he's been like part of it. He just wasn't able to make it today.
Okay.
How did you level up at tier 2?
Who's Richard? The guy that was here last week?
The sorcerer, yeah. 'Cause he played
Yeah.
the longest, so he did take half progression to try and slow his roll.
Yeah.
You know what? Why don't we just say, tell him
Wait,
if he just
how is
goes
it
to level
fast
4, if he comes back at level 4 with 7 of 8 advancing tech points, we can just say he's level 4. And then he'll just be level 4 for one session and go back to level 5 and that's fine.
Okay.
It's a loophole, but it works.
That's what Cody and I mean, if I had lived, that's where we were. Well, he's at 7-8. I was at 6-8 because I
Okay,
died
yeah,
last
if you
time.
hit level 5 during this campaign, it's totally fine. It was just, you couldn't start at level 5, so he just comes back at level 4 with 7 of 8 tech points.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hate Adventurers League.
Yes, I know. Trust me. Otherwise, I would just say come back with 2,699 experience points, and then you get that 1 experience point. You open a door successfully, 1 experience point. Now
One of the
you're level 5.
guys was talking about like the extra life thing that we're doing at the end. Like Dave was saying, he's like, I'm not doing Adventures League. I'm like, perfect.
Yeah,
Like play
yeah.
another board game because it has nothing to do with Adventures League. It's all about extra life.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all about extra life, and it's just,
All about extra life.
I don't want to do more math. I just want to play D&D.
So we're stopping here. We're not going through the trap door.
It is 8 o'clock. Next week though, you're on the ship. There's obviously another door here that leads out to the rest of the ship. It's like 4 levels I can draw
I'm
out.
here for the next 2 weeks, and I think there's a Wednesday next week that I'm out.
Okay.
I gotta quit. I gotta do.
Alright, no worries.
But for the most part, I'm in.
So you
So we got here, and then we have
and honestly,
the rest of the boat that we will get to as we go.
She got you, cursed freaking dice.
Dude, twice, 2 weeks in a row I've been dead. Last week I died because I took double hit points. This
And
week
you're
was-
killing people?
I'm still
Like
I haven't-
party members.
I haven't killed anything.
I'm still
I
waiting.
did 3
on
points of
the-
damage and then died.
And then these are dice year old. She got them
No,
she
no.
got you in June.
Yeah.
My character currently has 20 treasure chests.
So these dice are 6 weeks old.
Yeah. Should I take him back?
Throw them at her.
It's under 6 week. Heartbeat bill doesn't apply. You can afford the dice.
How much will it cost?
But not in Georgia.
Wait, that guy who sells magic items?
Are these the first death saves you've done with them?
No, I was doing death saves last week too. Remember the dragon breathed on me.
So are these the second death saves that you've done with them?
Oh no, I didn't do death saves for the dragon. I did death saves before.
No, he just killed you outright.
Yeah, that time I died outright. But I think the week before I was unconscious doing death saves.
And failing.
Yeah, remember I had that great plan. I was going to jump across the
No,
river.
he did
They were all
more
going to run this
damage.
way.
He
Yeah.
did more damage than what
My
you
negative-
had.
Yeah, because you were at like 11 and he hit you for like 40 because he's a dragon and that's just what he does.
So tell us again how that happened one more time. And
Yeah,
can you
it's slow.
elaborate
Can you a little
bit?
slower?
Hey, how many
And you died in the Pathfinder,
Yep.
Dave.
Yeah, no, my game is off. So this is not
Yeah.
Malt. This is Saltmarsh.
Saltmarsh. This is Saltmarsh. This is.
Thank you again.
Session
much
one.
appreciated.
Yeah, no worries.
Those are Dave's minis. I should probably get a half
31.
link.
I will catch y'all next week, of
19.
course. if
You're
gonna be here.
amazing.
Thank you.
Richard.
Like
put the
your DM skills are seriously fantastic.
Thank you.
How many treasure checkpoints would it take to get a
Two.
purple sword?
Oh, to get a, that's a legendary. It would take 50,000 gold and more time than you have. And also, you can't get it till tier 4.
Your role playing is good.
Hey,
Your grasp of the
Wait, what's
rules.
this?
Wait, we actually got 200 gold.
Yeah, you did. So that you got 50. It was 200 total.
50.
So good. How much would it?
With the, table
Yeah,
2
something.
regarding what were we engaged on?
Huh?
How can they get a what?
They can buy magic items from one of the people in the book. They have to pay gold though and downtime and TCP, but they can buy a item. They can buy magic items.
How much would it be
Darn, I'd love to play
for?
that campaign.
It just has a lot of extra cost to it, and when one of it is gold, and you don't have a lot of gold on you, so.
the ass.
Wait, where is the rules for buying match items ale?
Adventurers League Player's Guide. It also tells you what races and classes and all that other junk you can play. It's for free to download off their site. There's a special section in the guidance, but it also
I
just
love
has
your
the rules
character.
right here.
I love that it's a frog. How do you feel about the DM like trolling you on being a frog and calling you Kermit?
Kermit.
Oh, here's your mini.
To be fair though, one of my in my Curse of Strahd campaign, another one of my players is also playing a grung, and his character we play on roll.
I'm a turtle.
We play on roll 20, so all of us on roll 20 you upload photos of your character.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
photo is literally just Kermit the Frog with a Sherlock Holmes hat, because he's a rogue investigator.
Right.
So he calls himself Sherlock Raj, and he just has a little Kermit the Frog hat. So his character is literally just yellow Kermit with a hunting hat.
Oh, speaking of, I actually have a scimitar for my druid.
Wait,
That's
gold
cool.
grung? My least favorite color of grungs are the gold ones. Do you know why?
Why?
No.
They're poison and
Family playing too.
Yeah.
Mine
my
is
kid.
just-
I've been playing
Mine, it's
since,
hurting them.
well,
Period.
35
That
years.
it charms the enemy. They can. They learn
The color of the
to-
grung only matters if you're playing against the NPCs. The racial grung is always the same. It doesn't matter what color you are.
And imagination.
Yes.
Is that true?
Teamwork.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff.
Is a PC growing?